Okay guys, welcome back. It's a holiday in the United States today, so I'm fortunate enough to have the day off, so I'm going to record some games early. I was going to play some other decks, like some more control variants, like Superman, Lex Luthor. You know how I love the whole combos of lore. That's something in the comic books that extremely unlikely that would happen. I mean, Lex Luthor and Superman over the years have teamed up together, but usually they're pretty much arch nemesises or whatever you want to call them, so they don't like each other, right? But we're going to put that on hold because tomorrow, as you all know, should be the patch unless we get a delay, and it brings a new mini set, Batman Who Laughs. Cannot wait to play the new hero. But lanterns are getting new support. So on the official Discord, the captain dropped a hint. Says, guess what? They put what our next week's comic is going to be, to put up the Green Lantern symbol and a controller. So if you guys all know, the controllers are a thing in the Green Lanterns, and if you watch my video from months and months ago from the creators beta, you will see that 2 Green Lanterns are going to be added to the game. One is Guy Gardner, and then another one, there's a 3-1 adds a construct. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, so we'll have to update this list. But since we are going to be getting more Green Lantern support, I think why not play one of my decks I really enjoy. Hal Jordan's not played very often. It's the same thing with Batgirl, probably because of the aggressive metas. But let's take a look at the deck. I think I've updated this since the last time I played it. Skeets, because he's just awesome, because he thins your deck. Harvey, he just looks really cool, especially with Batgirl. There's a lot of combos with Batgirl. Simon, Jessica, Question, Energy Blast. The Ring that chooses really good card. Chip, even though they've been nerfed. Chasing on, I really like her because she again thins your deck, and you know, if you don't get good value, you could technically, if you have no better target, use it with Batgirl, stuff like that. Of course, you probably wouldn't want to do that right away. Bluebird, Green Arrow, Catwoman, John Stewart, excellent card, especially if this could go face. Kurog, Robin. We're not using the Blue Beetle package as much in this. I mean, we're kind of doing it. Maybe we could switch this out for Ted Cord. Maybe, but we'll keep him here for now. Commissioner Gordon, Bat Computer, Hal Jordan, Martian Manhunter's really good with Batgirl. Metro, because he's really good with card draw, so there is that. And then Shazam. So I don't know if this is the most optimal list, but this is one I enjoy. Here's the breakdown 20, so it's pretty decent. It's a little bit heavy on bronze. We might want to adjust that, put a little bit more silvers. But and of course, if you want, you could always check out healing and what's it called, the Arkham Guards. If you're facing a lot of nasty, what's it called, aggro. So yeah, there's some check options that you guys could do. Replace that. This card's excellent, especially if you have facing a lot of Doomsday and what's it called, Flash. And then you could also put, you know, Alfred in there. You know, Batman's on it, but he does give you a bandage for healing and all that stuff. All right, let's get going. Ooh, Ivy and Green Arrow. You see Ivy a lot, but you do not see Mr. Arrow that often these days. Definitely don't want that. Tempted to keep him. I mean, this is not a bad hand. It might be a little bit greedy, though. All right, never punished. All right, well, whoops. Actually, buffing him up's not a bad thing. We'll see. Oh, wow, that's pretty bad. We still could, you know, replay it. It's not that big of a deal. Arrest is a good card. Luckily, they didn't develop, though. Alright, let's see who it hits. So this is a little bit... And now, obviously, they could do some shit. Ooh, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we need to protect Batgirl because she's going to be the primary target. Luckily, these leaders don't have a direct attack, so it's going to be a little bit easier. she should live a little longer. Yeah, I love seeing Green Arrow. He's highly underrated. Good leader, but unfortunately... Ooh. That's bad. That's bad, too. She has to die. Okay. Ooh, this is really good. All right, so let's look at what we're doing here. We could do this. The problem is we're going to have to kill this, guys, with one of these guys. We have no choice. This is good because it kills this. We could play this, you know, buffs. All right, so let's definitely do this. Oh, I really hate doing this. But we need to... All right, so we have to make a choice. Well, this is dying via this. We don't want to lose. We trade here because we don't want to take extra damage, especially with a. Oh, they don't have access to Flashpoint, do they? So you don't have to worry as much. But I hate doing this because it's. I mean, we could technically let it kill this, right? But then no, we have to do that. Unfortunately, who do we kill this or do we kill? Yeah, let's be cautious, guys. We got a pretty juicy board that our opponent's going to have to deal with. It's going to be kind of difficult for them to remove him right away. Maybe not. This is what the silver turn. Well, maybe not. Gets rid of that. So he's setting up definitely for a... Ooh. Wow. Just like that, oh. This is a thing. It's a 5 construct, right? So we're definitely doing this. I think we do this. All right, that's actually kind of cool. We don't have room for that, so we're gonna do the. Well. Who do we kill? I say we focus. Do we ever use our thing here? We could do it on her, but we don't have a extra resource right now to... Actually, we do. Are we ever greedy? Guys, are we ever greedy to do that? I mean, if he dies... He has aura, so it's going to be tough. If he dies, then we lose 2 constructs, right? The problem is Green Arrow, right? This is going to be the gold turn, so they're going to definitely get a gold resource. Obviously, they have to waste a silver or a bronze arrow to get rid of this aura. And if they do that, then we lose 2 constructs, and it's kind of, I think we'll just do this. And we'll... Ooh, Hal Jordan's so good, though. But so is John for removal. We're going to go with John, and we're going to save our attack. So let's see if they could remove Kyle here. I anticipate they could. A bronze or a cheap spell, then they have a silver spell to get rid of him, and they get rid of this 10-10. He's dying for sure. Ooh, okay, that's kind of good we kept that, because she could swing into that. Alright, that's interesting that they didn't put that first to protect. Because if... Okay, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. That's a little bit weird, because they could have done that a little bit better, so we could... Ooh, that's 8. We could remove this. Or we could take a value trade. Oh, no. Yeah, I kind of... Let's get rid of Robin. We don't really have anything to do her... Well, so we'll just select that. It doesn't matter. He swings here. This goes to the dome. And and they haven't played any real golds yet, right? So we don't have to worry about... Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. This aura is going to protect Kyle real quick. Yeah, I like it. It's very tough. Now, they're going to have to play if they have Ladama, which I'm pretty sure they do. They haven't played 2 golds yet. Okay, well, I guess we're that, but you're dead on board. I mean, Ladama doesn't do anything here. Oh, that's the thing. All right, but that you're still dead on board. GG. GG. Let's go to the next one. I really enjoy this deck, guys. And, yeah, the new lanterns, we're going to bronze in Solomon. I think it's his name is. I have to remember what his name is. A very famous Green Lantern. Shouldn't butcher his name. And then Guy Gardner's a 5/4. And it gives your, one of his abilities for the bronze gives, I think, does it give attack? It gives us flurry. So flurry on a Green Lantern could be potentially really, really dangerous. All right, guys, let's go to the next one. Ooh, Batman and Aquaman. Let's go. This is going to be a tough matchup. This is an excellent starting hand. We get a gadget, we get removal, and chasing. So we could the ring to choose is we could probably get something shenanigans. So this is ooh, so that kind of contests that, right? Do we ever we might do we do energy blast on her? Probably not. What we're gonna do is this. Let's see what we get. We're gonna save our lantern shenanigans. All right, that doesn't really help us right now. If they got a Batarang, that's good for them. They get a nice trade. We don't, unfortunately, get to charge up. That's one thing about these 2 leaders. They are slow 3 charges each. They can't engage the board that easily. But I am pretty confident of our starting hand, because if they have to trade into here, we ping it with Mr. Bullock here, and then and we have some shenanigans we could do. We're definitely going to have some shenanigans. And I'm really looking forward to the new Green Lantern. Ooh, that might nastiness. I'm really looking forward to the Green Lantern, new Green Lanterns next week. And I love cosmic comics anyways. They're one of my favorite, like, Green Lanterns from DC. Nova, I used to enjoy Nova from Marvel and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be good times. And of course, we'll make a video of it. I know, wow, this is going to kind of, I don't know if I would have traded there, buddy. I mean, he is protecting his Wildcat, but does that really matter? That, my friends, is pretty bad. So we have to protect her at all costs. Oh, shit, I played the wrong one. No. Ah, damn it. I wanted to play Homeboy so we could remove, that with Energy Blast. All right, so let's do this. Back here, they are going to trade into it. So, yeah, I did not mean to play that card, guys. I meant to play Mr. Bullock to ping here and then Energy Blast it down. So, yeah, a little bit of shenanigans with the client. A little bit, or I just was too fast. Oh, that's actually really good. So that wasn't my play, but at least we got a 4/7 on board. So they might be tempted to trade into it. Next turn, we can go both leaders and get some shenanigans. So yeah, that was a little bit of a technical misplay, but it wasn't really a misplay. I just couldn't click it right. Because yeah, I was going to kill this with Energy Blast. We really wouldn't have developed much. Anything. Well, we would have developed Homeboy, but at least we could have protected him. Yeah, so that definitely wasn't what the play I wanted, but it's all good. Okay, now we could definitely ping him, assuming he doesn't buff it or heal it. This, all right, so this is pretty good for us, assuming they don't do any other shenanigans. All right, so he's focusing on Hal, which is interesting. Okay. We definitely going to swing into here. We're probably going to use her ability on both these units, unless they buff it. Of course, they have, you know, resources they can spend. Oh, which one is he returning? Oh, okay, so he's going to protect that, so we can kill it. We're going to have to use Homeboy on it twice. That's fine. Oh, no, we can't. That's pretty devastating. Well, we still can kill it, though, with Energy Blast. So it's going to change our gameplay a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah, our opponent's way ahead on board. Aquaman's turns next turn, so that's bad. Yeah. Oh, that's just devastating, unfortunately. They just had the nuts. There's nothing you can do about that. So let's see. Can we kill this? We're going to have to, obviously... this is bad. We have to do this because... Oh, man. This is a lot of damage to eat and so ineffective. Who do we... oh, man. We'll heal her up a bit. Let's do that. Let's just get this board back. We have to get him on. We can't be greedy. And just like that, we take the board back, kind of. But obviously... oh, we should have protected him. That's fine. A little bit quick on the trigger. Yeah, we should have protected him because I really want to thin our deck and get some resources. They're going to obviously swing into that. That was a major misplay, guys, because I wanted to protect him. And, well, that would at least one turn with him. But, yeah, that's pretty bad. Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah, this is a bad matchup for us, so... Yeah, it's unfortunate. Because it would have really been good to get a gold card. So, yeah, a little bit sloppy, guys. A little bit sloppy, a little unfocused. I apologize for that. Yeah, cool. We could have protected him with the 2-7. Yeah, our leaders will take damage, but there's, you know, not much we could do about that. Ooh, Robin is really good. We need that. That, though, kills almost one of our leaders, so there's that. I don't know if we could get back into this game. Where's our card draw, man? That Skeet's misplays, I think, potentially cost me the game. Obviously, wow, you don't see that very often. You don't see, I mean, this is not my gold turns yet, so there's that, but honestly, it's still sloppy plays. Is he going to kill Robin? I think he kind of has to, right? Alright. Alright, that's okay. Oh, wow. So they're very defensive. So we kill this with him. But we don't get there, guys. We just don't have the card draw. Yeah, that's fine. Who cares? Oh, do we kill? Ooh, that is so good, but... We have too much on board. This is very bad. Very bad. But this is a bigger threat. We need to get rid of that. And unfortunately, there's not much I could do to protect my leaders right now. We just... If Hal Jordan had his ability, it would have been awesome because we could have taken out Batwing. But yeah, this is a loss, guys. We just can't... This is too much... I mean, this here gets a free trade, but... I mean, what can I do? I have no choice. We're just way behind in this. And the Skeet's misplays, I think, cost me the game, or possibly could have cost me. I mean, we could kill that, but obviously he's... Wow, he doesn't buff it. Weird. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. All right, so, we need card draw. We do this. We do this. Yes. We obviously have to kill that. We do that. It doesn't matter. We kill this. All right, so that's good. Let's see if we can get back in this game. But Homeboy's dead. Does this have Hunter? No, it has evade. So an ambush though, so he gets to kill this for free. Now they obviously can kill him, so he's not going to get any value at all. Unfortunately, I don't think we get there, guys. We don't have card draw. We just don't have the tools we need to win this matchup. This one's just such... It never sees play. It's a garbage card. But in this situation, it just allows my opponent to control the board effectively. And yeah, it's just GG. Batman is tough, and then Aquaman's an underrated You know, and then my little sloppy misplays cost me, which should always be punished. Because we would have at least maybe 1 or 2 gold cards possibly in our hand right now, and that would make such a significant difference. Such a significant difference. So yeah, those little sloppy plays, and I always tell people that you should be punished for the misplays you do in games, right? You shouldn't be, you know, like Hearthstone's notorious, where it is a lot more forgiving. You make misplays, you still could win games, and that's not good. So yeah, I mean, like I said, getting those gold resources would be huge right now, right? I would have something to play for a turn or two, but yeah. And the Batman's just too good. So I'm assuming they're going to take him out. So that way, oh, Jesus. I get no value. So unfortunate. I mean, we can't even kill this, which sucks. Ah, man. Yeah, this is just GG, guys. GG. What does this do? Yeah, and he's dead. This is just GG. This card, which is absolutely non-played, if it doesn't see play, it's not a good card, has literally dominated this match. Getting so many effective trades and so many beautiful things. And yeah, that's just GG. Let's go to the next one. I cannot believe that garbage card won him the game. Even besides my 2 misplays, it just such a dominant force in this matchup. I mean, I just could. Everything I put on the board was just removed so effortlessly because of the ambush. So yeah. So yeah, that cost me the game. Are we gonna do a third matchup? Yeah, I don't know. I like to keep these videos a little bit on the not short side, but let's go to the next deck I want to play. This one I definitely do. Let's take a quick look. This will be probably coming up in my next video. Yeah, that was some sloppy plays, guys. Yeah, those Skeets plays not protecting him. So I mean, they could have maybe removed it. I'm not saying it was perfect, but it could have been dealt with. But yeah, that definitely, when I had that chase on at 2-7, could have definitely made a difference there. I could have gotten some value and definitely gotten some resources in my hand. I think that was the play that cost. Those are the plays that cost me the game. I don't know. Even then, it was still kind of tough. But we could have gotten Hal Jordan. We could have gotten so much good stuff. Anyways, let's just move on. It's no point in dwelling. Live and learn. So Clark Kent, pretty much the standard for most. I'm giving this a try because it could possibly make it. I don't know. Probably a waste of a card. We're definitely gonna have to take it out. Riddler, Super Robot for synergy with Lois Lane. Strange, Crypto, Steve, Lois Lane, which is pretty cool if you could combo her the mentor because it's just too good. This is actually kind of cool because 1, she has a decent parting shot, and 2, she's a good recruit to kill with Lex Luthor to do draw and culling. Superboy, Steel. I really enjoy this card because she just slows down your opponent pretty substantially, while she's just no-brainer. I don't know if we have enough 5 tech to support her, but we'll see. The Gorilla, Friends. I'm doing Lex Luthor in this deck. See how it is. Kind of a Lex for Lex. La Dama, Superman, High Father. Excellent card if for late game. I'm also doing him because I think he's kind of could potentially have a place, especially if you get some of your big boys back. And Wonder Woman, because she's just so good with Superman and all the other Might cards. Unfortunately, she's much better with Mono Might, right? I put it between 2 Mono Might leaders, and it's just kind of such an amazing value. But anyways, guys, besides the misplay, we went 1-1. I still think we could have had a chance in that second matchup if I would have played a little bit better. And yeah, anyways, take care.